Alright, this is a video that I had talked about doing it, and now I am finally doing it. Because in a video I did, I don't think yesterday, but day before yesterday, I did a video talking about my top 5 favorite Woodstock chimes with a few honorable mentions. Now I'm going to be talking about my top 5 least favorite Woodstock chimes with some dishonorable mentions. So let's get started on that. At number 5, we have however you pronounce this thing. I don't even know what that is, but I'm ranking both the garden bouquet and the summer bouquet together because they're equally. My pronunciation. I cannot pronunciate today. Both are just really insanely bad. Just because what has been because of course these were made after Sullivan's took over, and what Sullivan's has done a lot of is that they've been taking the chimes of Polaris and just giving it a new wood color, just slapping on a little ring and just giving it a new wing catcher design, which doesn't even look good. This does not look good. It looks very uninspired. It just these chimes as a whole just look very sloppy, and it's not just these. Just all of the chimes of Polaris designs and the chimes of Kyoto designs. They're just not good at all. They're very lazy. They're just not worth the $30 that they're being sold for. Just they're extremely uncreative. All the chimes of Polaris and chimes of Kyoto designs are just so bad because this is also bad because they're not unique. They're just boring. Uh, Number 4, these extremely odd looking Decker chimes. And I'm ranking all of these together, so this one is being ranked with it. Just these weird marble Decker chimes. And yeah, this one is also being ranked with it. These things are just complete abominations. Why do they look like this? And why do they sound like the affirmation chimes? These don't even look like Woodstock chimes. They just look so. I don't know what. I'm trying to think of a good word to describe the way they look. A better word. I don't know, but even this image, it just shows an image of it hung on someone's wall, just on a hook, and it does not look good here. It just it just does not look good. These don't even look like they fit in with the Woodstock Chimes catalog. They look like complete outsiders here. They are just oh my god. Okay, moving on. Number 3, the Zen chime. Oh boy. This is one that I actually wasn't able to find anymore on the chimes.com. It's not on chimes.com anymore, which has me assuming that it's discontinued. At least I'm guessing it's discontinued. And if that's the case, then thank God, because this is bad. First of all, it doesn't look good. I especially don't like the hook design. I mean, yeah, it makes it easier to hang, but it just looks cheesy here. And don't even get me started on the sound. The sound is the absolute worst. First off, before Sullivan took over, Gary Kvistad said, and I quote, Woodstock chimes are truly musical instruments played by the wind. So, yeah, and so that quote, what he says there reminds us that Woodstock chimes, the whole point of Woodstock chimes is to be musically tuned. They're supposed to sound like they're making music rather than just making noise. They're not supposed to be typical wind chimes that are just annoying noisemakers. This one, however, it does not look like a typical Woodstock chime. and it does not sound like a Woodstock chime. Because the sound is just clangy and obnoxious. It sounds absolutely awful. It's just I don't even know why this piece of crap even qualifies as a Woodstock chime. Alright, number 2. This right here, to me, is truly the definition of a tin can on a string. I mean, what even is this? So of course this is the Dynasty bell, and I'm including this is both the antique copper and the antique silver. They're both being ranked together at the number 2 spot. This is just absolutely atrocious, honestly. First off, this is just as simple as a wind bell can get. It's got this ugh, it's just got the standard typical wind bell shape and then a circular wind catcher. That's it. Just no effort whatsoever. And once again, it sounds absolutely horrible. It's just insanely tinny. And it just kind of looks like a heroic bell wannabe. It looks like it's trying to be one of these, which of course are far better. They look better. Just the overall appearance of the heroic bells they look way more inspired, more unique, and they sound absolutely amazing. This is just trash. And the crazy thing is that the medium heroic bell is cheaper than the dynasty bells. This right here is not worth 120. I don't even think it should be sold for 50 or even 20. I just think it's that bad. Why would anyone want to pay 120 for this abomination? I mean, this is just stupid. Okay, before we get to number 1, let's take a look at a few dishonorable mentions. Okay, now let's take a look at number 1. Ugh. The Woodstock Love is Love chime. I am just absolutely disgusted by the fact that this horrid thing even exists. This has gotta be the dumbest looking wind chime I have ever seen in my entire life. And I'm talking about a Woodstock chime here. This is just, I don't know. This is horrible. It looks so bad. And the sound, I'm not really crazy for the sound either, but just the overall appearance of it. This is so insanely idiotic. Just what were they thinking when they made this? Just, I don't know. I just, I mean, it at least sounds better than the Zen chime and the Dynasty bells because those are just an insult to my ears. Those are just, but this one I just think looks atrocious. I just cannot with this one. Alright, well, I think that's all for this video. Once again, I just wanted to keep it kind of short, so thanks for watching.